Alright, some of you correctly identified the other day that there was another guitar in the frame next to the Telecaster. Yep, that's this thing. It's been sat here waiting for a cleanup and a setup. It's pretty clean. I mean, it's guitar shop clean, because that's where it came from. It's yeah, it's pretty brand new. Apparently this was on loan for about 3 weeks from the guitar shop, so it's considered used. So my friend snatched this up at a good price. It's pretty nice. It's a 2014 Fender Telecaster. Very nice indeed. Now, if you can tell from my voice, I've got a cold. And the owner of this guitar, my friend, Ricardo, you bastard, he got me sick practically, well, I started feeling sick practically the day he dropped this thing off. But he gave me the sick in one of my videos where I was cleaning up that guitar, which is now my guitar. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't really want to phone in a video all sick about this thing, so it's been waiting for a pretty simple cleanup until I feel a bit better. But I gotta be honest, even today, I don't fucking feel like doing this at all. But I thought I'd give you guys at least a look at it, so I'm not sure how far we'll get with this video. Maybe it'll just be a little teaser video for my friend, eh? A little middle finger video like, you cocksucker, you got me sick, so now your guitar's gonna sit here. Anyway, the reason I'm focusing on this is because I've never seen a Tele with this belly cut out, but it makes sense, right? Like, that makes sense. I'm used to Teles with a Tele body, but this is a 2014. So this is a 2014 US standard Telecaster. Now, I've never been a guy who is like up on every spec of stuff. I'm just not that guy, but this is an interesting thing that they've decided to start. I don't know when they started doing this. I've only ever played Telecasters that are straight across, that don't have this belly cut. Although, truth be told, I haven't played very many American Telecasters. So this could have been around like this for a long time. Who knows? I might just be telling all of you Fender guys who know all about every little detail of this something you already know. But that is, I've never seen a Telecaster like that. I guess I'm going to have to go Google how long they've been like that before I make a complete asshole of myself, making a big deal out of it. But to me, that's a big deal, because I've never seen a Telecaster like that. And I have to remind people, especially new people watching my videos, this channel is about me, an amateur, in every way, shape, and form. You know, teaching myself how to repair and fix guitars, and getting to experience and touch and feel and see and smell, you know, lots of guitars. So, just a regular nobody sat at home with a little more interest in this than most people. And a lot less knowledge than a lot of people. But starting to gain after a few years a little bit of knowledge about at least how to keep them playing well. But yeah, it's already in pretty goddamn good shape, that's for sure. It needs you have to look at it really closely to see what sort of cleanup it needs. Alright, it's just that little extra mile of cleaning it. The crown on, like, if you look at the frets straight from the factory, it's pretty flat. Like, they've obviously been crowned with one of those crowning tools, because it's like perfect little flat spot on every fret. Let's see if I can show that. There we go. See? And this is a nice definitive line. Well, I don't really want that, so we're going to clean that up. A little sandy paper, okay? We're going to round that over just a little bit so that hard line goes away. And they're a little bit pitted. And you can see that the lacquer, oh, if it'll focus on that, and you can see that the lacquer, that'll be hard to show. You can see that the lacquer comes up pretty high still on the frets, like from when they lacquered the fingerboard. So we're just going to clean these up, and the action at the nut on some of the strings is a little bit high. So we're just going to fix that up a little bit. But apart from that, it's really clean. It's like it's brand spanking new. It just needs a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of love. A little bit of brand new off the shelf, a little bit of love. Okay? That's all it needs. So I guess we should probably hear it. So I'll set up for that after now that I've been blathering on for ages. Alright. There we go. Sorted out Telecaster, ready to go.